All right, and we are live once again. So, hello everybody, and welcome to the episode of HP Critical Plus. I am your host Brandon, and I'm by myself tonight, even though it's Friday. Christy will be popping in the chat here and there, but she has some stuff to take care of. So, yeah, she can't actually be here in voice form. But again, she'll be on in and out on chat. So. She will hopefully not miss too much. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be doing some more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time when we played, we started the game. So we saw the beginning of the game. Link lives in Skyloft. We got the lore of the world of the surface. Took on the flight exam. We got our Loftwing back, our Crimson Loftwing, so we could actually fly and win that exam. But then, right as we were celebrating victory, Zelda got swept up by this black tornado and got dragged to the surface. So now we must go after her. And with the help of a new compatriot named Fi, we're going to be doing that. And she has given us a sword chosen by the goddess, and therefore it's called the Goddess Sword. So we're going to be using that to go down. So that's pretty much what's happened up to this point. If I miss any details, I will cover it as memory serves. But in the meantime, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and show off some stuff that we got going on today. Right now, my Pro Controller is plugged in, as you guys could probably see from the icon. You can probably see it now. But of course, I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be using motion controls I had before. But how I intend to use it this time is something a little special. So, ta-da! I got the Skyward Sword. Wow. Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. Here we go. We got this one here that shows off the color scheme of the Master Sword, while the other one shows off the Hylian Shield, which ironically, those are both weapons that you get way later in the game. You may not even get the Hylian Shield, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's tied to a side quest. Obviously, it's Link's signature shield, but as you're going to see in this part, Link can get a variety of different shields in this game, so he doesn't necessarily need the Hylian Shield, or may not even get it. Funny how that works. It's funny because, you think of Ocarina of Time, and I guess to some extent Majora's Mask, where the Hylian Shield was the shield that you had. It was your basic shield. But because that game was just so, I guess, legendary, it has become now kind of this coveted shield in later Zelda games. It's the premier shield to get in Skyward Sword and Skyward Sword HD, and it's also the premier shield to get in Breath of the Wild, which also came out on Switch. Hey Christy, glad you could make it. We're gonna be starting soon. I'm just gonna unbox this for the people. Yeah, I was just saying how the one of the Joy-Cons looks like the shield, one of them looks like the Master Sword. And yeah, let's go ahead and open it. I have already taken off the tape just so to make the process a little easier and slash faster. Okay, I'll do it on camera so you guys can actually see it. There we go. So let me get these out. Cool. So we have here, got the Joy-Con here in the little bubble wrapping. This is the Master Sword. Yeah, this is the Master Sword one, I'm pretty sure. I have to double check because this is the Master Sword one. Here we go. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. Actually, you know what? If I'm not going to. They honestly look great. I'm gonna turn off the game thing so you guys can see better. There we go. So here we go. We take it out there so you guys can see. There you go. The backing is there as well. So get that, and then here is the Shield Joy-Con. So let me get that out as well. Put all this to the side there. I will clean up later. So there you go. There's the Shield Joy-Con right there. You got the crest of the Skyloftians with the Triforce on top. Which, by the way, that symbol does get kind of explained in this game. While I'm getting this going, I want to go ahead and sync it. I've already unplugged my regular Joy-Cons. So let me go ahead and sync those real quick, so I can hopefully use them. Okay, that should have started the pairing process. I'm going to let them sit because I don't know if they're charged when they come out, but we shall see. Now, of course, we have the backings of those. So let me get those out. Okay, here's the other one. So here we go. These are the Joy-Con straps here. Not too much to say about them. They're white colored. You just plug them in. I'll of course be using these for play today. Of course, I'm going to have to disconnect all the other controllers that I have. I have my Pro Controller connected to the Switch right now, and my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons connected right now. So I'm going to have to disconnect all those when I switch over to the Joy-Cons. So yeah, there's that. And then we got some Amiibo to show off. So this is, I did not get this today. I've had this for months, but I felt it's a good time to show it. I do have the Link Amiibo, the Skyward Sword Link Amiibo. I got this years ago. I think during the 30th anniversary, actually, you know, when they were first starting to do like Amiibos often enough. So here we go. There's Link there. With the Hylian Shield and the Master Sword, no less. Very much in the style of Skyward Sword. I don't think, unfortunately, I think that's a missed opportunity. I don't think this Amiibo actually works with Skyward Sword HD. I don't know why not. It's literally Skyward Sword Link. I thought they would do something with it. But well, you know what does work with this game? The Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo, which also came out at the same time as the game's launch. You can see it here. Looks very nice. You can kind of see in the back here as well. So what the what the Amiibo does for the game is that it basically allows you to travel between the surface and the sky instantly. Whereas in the basic game, you can only really do so if you're at these certain statues. And honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, this is a little extra convenience if you really need to get to the sky or surface like really quickly. You have this option, I guess, but it's not necessary by any means. It's like, it's a nice little quality of life thing, but it's really not going to, if you don't have this, it's not going to ruin the game for you because the game was fine without it too. So let's go ahead and open this up so we can get a better look at it. Oh, I did it in one shot. That's awesome. Okay. But here's where it's a little difficult because the backing is like really like against this. So I'm going to like pull it a little bit carefully. There we go. There we are. So that is out. So here we go. We can get a better look at it now. There we go. Zelda and her blue Loftwing. I would love it if they also did an Amiibo of the Crimson Loftwing because I love it. But this is very nice as well. I'm glad that this is out. I think this is like maybe the 4th Zelda Amiibo that exists. Maybe 5th. There's a few different Zelda ones, but this is like the newest one. So yeah, that's everything that has come out. I'm going to get these straps ready to go because we're going to get started. And I have unboxed everything. So let me go ahead and get these. Plus and minus. Perfect. I hope the Joy-Cons are charged well enough. I'm hoping they didn't come in completely dead. But we shall see. Oh God, come on. Okay. So let me go ahead and snap these bad boys on. Okay, hang on. What? Oh, there we go. Just took me a little second. Snap that into place. Here's our shield Joy-Con for the left side. And then we have our right Joy-Con. Snap that into place as well. Perfect. And those are plugged in. So let me go ahead and disconnect all the other controllers that are plugged in right now. Okay, so it's about half charge. The stream tonight is not going to be too long, so we should have, the charge should not run out. And if it does, I can switch over to the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons if need be, so we should be good to go. Okay. Gonna go ahead and set the order there. Oh, you guys can't even see. I forgot that I turned it off. But yeah, you can see it now that the Joy-Cons are about half charge at the moment. So hopefully it's a little over half actually. For whatever reason, when you get new Joy-Cons, they start off at like half speed. Now I'm seated a little further back than I was last stream. That way I can like fully swing my sword with hopefully no issues. Because last stream, for those who were there, I totally knocked my mic off my computer, and I can't let that happen again. So hopefully everything goes well this time. Anyway, we're about 10 minutes in, so without further ado, let's get this thing started. And you know what? I will also equip the strap as well because these straps are really nice. Attach a strap with steps provided. Only reason I don't usually use the straps when I'm streaming is because then it becomes hard to like mess with the keyboard if I need to. But I'll be safe this time, mainly because these are new Joy-Cons and I just want to use them correctly. Oh, these things are so good. I'm so glad I was able to get these in time for the playthrough. Somewhat. I didn't have them last episode, obviously, but it's here now, and that's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna save. There's the auto save, but I'm just gonna go on the manual. You don't do that for your Joy-Cons. I mean, you don't have to if you're careful enough, but I usually do. Thank you. Christy, I owe you for this. I owe you. I was so close to not getting them. Not because I didn't want them, because I just couldn't get them. But then you gave me that information about it, and now I have them, and I owe you a great deal. Oh, here we go. You can stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. I'm so happy I have these Joy-Cons now. Anyway, we are gonna go ahead and oh, I had something to say. You careful, I'm clumsy as heck. This is true. this is very true. I need not tell the chat the coffee stories, but I won't go there. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location. Signs indicate that it's created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potion at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. So right now, yeah, we don't have a shield. We need to go get a shield, because that's very important. Actually, I want to see how much money I had. Oh, I can't check that here. Okay, I have 135 rupees. We should be able to get some stuff. So yeah, now we can go to the bazaar. We weren't able to before, but we can now. So let's go ahead and head over there. So the bazaar is full of all kinds of interesting people, as you can see. So first off, I'm just going to target her and get some information from Fi real quick. This is Love, an individual whose hobbies include eating and sleeping. I'm assuming that her name is a reference to a lovebird. Maybe. She runs the potion shop with her husband who infuses potions. She's in charge of sales. So let's go ahead and talk to Love. Hey, you there? Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you, though, so I'll give a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. Oh, by the way, something I didn't mention last stream. One little thing that they added for this game is that you see the name of see the name of the character in the text box. That was not in the original Wii version. The only way you would know a character's name is if you used Fi to identify them, and even then you had to remember it. So now the name is always there in case you need to you forget. So that's nice. Seriously, yes, Christy. But we need an empty bottle. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Yay, we got our first empty bottle. You got an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of things. It is a very good addition. I absolutely love it. And also the font size is a lot better, at least in my opinion. So that's just nice little quality of life improvements here and there is what I appreciate. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. First, while holding R, choose the item you want to use. Release R to select that item. Easy, right? If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? So yeah, we can select it, and then we have the bottle. So we can scoop any of the potions that we want. Of course, we have to pay for it afterwards. So by the way, something I want to bring to your attention is the music will actually change in the bazaar depending on where you are. So right now it has this little bustling song. It'll slow down a little bit when we're in front of the potion shop. Listen carefully. You notice how it slowed down a little bit? Because we're in this shop. Every shop has their own little variation of the bazaar theme. So then we go back to the center, and the song gets fast again. So, with that being said, we're going to go look at this guy here real quick. Fi, give me some information. This is Birdie, tireless house husband and businessman. He's in charge of infusing potions at the potion shop that he runs with his wife. Birdie, I'm not sure. Oh, it just literally sounds like... Oh, so if you combine their names, Love and Birdie, it's like literally Lovebird. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. They are married, so that actually works out really well. He's also responsible for taking care of their infant child. As you can see, the baby's in the back there. Ah, hello. welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, it's just something I like to do. Do you have any potions you'd like to infuse? I'm gonna lie and say sure. Oh no, you don't have any potions to infuse. My wife down there sells potions, if you want to speak with her. Sometimes that baby does cry and he like plays with it. I don't know how often it happens. Let's see what kind of potion she offers. That is a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap though. It's 200 rupees. How about it? I'm gonna say sure because I don't have the money. My dear, you don't have enough money. You're such a sweet boy, but I have to think of my husband and children. Come back and see me when you've got some more pocket money. So what's this one here? This mysterious elixir is known as Revitalizing Potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be as good as new. It's amazing! Not only that, but this multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about someone taking a journey? It's only 30 rupees. No thanks for now. You don't want it, dear? I know some of my potions might taste a bit strange, but there's no denying what they do is advertised. I just kind of want to see what they all do first. So we got a blue potion here. Slow down, dear. That potion's not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise I'll have it out soon. In the meantime, I've got plenty of other great potions for you to try out. Why not have a look? That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pluck up some of your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? Okay, and the last one. This wonderful potion completely stops your stamina gauge from being depleted for a little while. However, I haven't quite perfected the formula, so you'll have to wait until it's ready. Please feel free to take a look at my other potions, though. Okay, so right now we can only really buy the red, the revitalizing, and the guardian potion. Well, ostensibly. All right, so let's look at this next guy over here. Look at this guy. See, look how happy he is. Look how cheerful he is. But if I walk away, he just like gets all upset. He only does that while Link is not looking, though. I think he might even turn his face. I can get a shield from Alan or Horo. Oh, good. Let me not spend money then. I did forget about that. So I'm gonna turn it back. And look, he immediately goes back to his state. Oops. Let me get information on him. Fine. This is Rupin, a crafty salesman. During the day, he sells a variety of items at his gear shop in the bazaar. During the night, he buys treasures, but only the treasures he decided to buy on that night. Okay, I'll check outside in a second. So Rupin, kind of like a Robin, but it sounds like Rupin because he loves money. Let me talk to him. Ah, a customer! Hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please, take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I have prepared just for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, how do I buy? Oh, yes, allow me to explain. All you need to do is stand in front of any of my wares and press the A button to examine its beauty. Take your time and shop to your heart's delight. It's always free to look, my friend, and there's no pressure to buy. No pressure at all. These items are available for purchase at the shop. To hear information about a particular item or to buy it, stand in front of the item and press the A button. My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you these in good conscience if you do not have a slingshot. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my other wares. I do apologize, but I can't sell you this unless you have a bow. It's store policy, you see. Aha! Very sorry, but I can't sell you those unless you have a bomb bag. Again, my apologies. So I can't buy any of this stuff right now because I don't have it. And here's the shield. Aha! That's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? No thanks. Look at his face if you say no. That's quite alright, friend. I've got quite a few other fine items in stock, so do take your time and look around. Skip over. Okay, if I have any questions. Of course, someone as bright as Savvy yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on. Straight to business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on this landscape of fantastical treasures I have prepared for you today. So he goes. So that's Rupin's shop, and that is Love and Birdie's shop. So what else? So apparently we can get the shield elsewhere, so I will not buy that there. So let's check out this place over here. Listen how soft this version is. So we're gonna get information on her real quick. She looks very bored. This is Beatrice, a sweet girl whose occupation of storing items provides little intellectual stimulation. You can store items with her at the bazaar. Due to boredom, she often daydreams of meeting her ideal male counterpart, resulting in a precipitous drop in the quality of her customer service. Beatrice. I'm not sure what bird that's a reference to.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff in your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch or storage that you want to move? No. Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. So she'll be useful later on because when you get a lot of items, she can store it for you and you can also pick them out. So you'll want to do a lot of business with her in the future, but I don't have that much stuff right now, so it's not necessary to do so. Now let's check out this guy over here. We're gonna get close to him and it's the music, and listen how the music changes here. Oh, Sparrow. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come close. I'm gonna get close to him. Listen how the music changes. This is Sparrow, a fortune teller with unusually large and unsettling eyes. Analysis indicates his premonitions often appear to be correct. It is said he sees the future when he peers into his crystal ball, but there is no direct evidence to support this claim. Gaze into my eyes, stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. So do you want me to tell your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee. Sure, we can do it for 1 rupee. Yes! I knew it! What a treat! You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well. Let me see what I can see. Yes! Your fortune. It's all coming into focus now. Ah! I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed in green, yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees! Everywhere! Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see that you're a bit young and green yourself, so it couldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man! So there you go. You can get information on where to go next if you talk to Sparrow. Now later on, you can get even more information from him beyond just the where you need to go next. But that's for later, I believe. So there's a chest here that we can't open. Oh, Master Link. This treasure's like chest like this is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. Which is good information. You would go in there and be like, why the heck can't I open it? So let's check out this place here. Check out this version of the tune. His name is Gondo, and he's a big-hearted craftsman. He runs a business repairing broken equipment, and he lives with his elderly mother. In his spare time, he attempts to repair an ancient robot he inherited from his grandfather. He has yet to get it functioning again. Ancient robot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Welcome to the scrap shop! I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger! And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So, what'll it be? Upgrade gear. Hey kid, you don't have anything I can upgrade for you right now. How about you head over to Rupin's shop and buy something? So this is this robot that Fi was just telling me about. Its designation is LD301S Scrapper. This robot was handed down among 3 generations of scrap shop proprietors. It is currently damaged and not functional. The current scrap shop owner, Gondo, has been trying to fix it, but he lacks the necessary materials. That's crazy. It does actually make a little bit of sound, but it can't actually, it's not functional. So what happens if I sit here? Nothing. This is like his workshop. It's crazy that they even let you come back here. Jeremiah says he played through the game without upgrading anything. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fix shield. What's all this nonsense? You don't even have any shields that need fixing. Haven't you got something better to do than play jokes on hard-working folks like me who are neck-deep in elbow grease? So there's another exit over here. And there's another exit over there. There's a few ways to enter and exit the bazaar. So this is like the cafeteria area. His name is Crew, and he is a retired individual. His grandson is a rescue knight who saves those who fall off of Skyloft. He delights in hearing passerby at the Bazaar restaurant mention his grandson's heroic deeds. Only one thing to do when you're tired. Get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down. It's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. His name is Davos, all like a dove, and he's a great lover of food. A self-styled gourmet, he's often found at the Bazaar's restaurant. So you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations! But I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press the right button if you need a point or two. Oh, speaking of, I think I can make the my UI a little simpler, so we can not see as much on the screen. So there we go, simple. So less stuff will appear on the screen to bother. You can still get hints at any point. Use this to like look around, and then down to talk to Fi. So I know it's there. Her name is Piper, and she is a skilled cook. She's the mother of the mischievous Gully. In addition to running the restaurant at the Bazaar, she's also a food experimenter who's always trying to find new recipes. So she's the mother of that one boy that was like rolling into trees last episode. Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious! Another culinary delight ready to be savored and enjoyed. So you can kind of get a look at her face there, because otherwise you wouldn't really be able to see it. So if we sit across from Davos, let's see if he says anything to us. You looking to get your grub on? The food here is so good! You gotta be patient though. You seem like you wait forever for anything around here. Let's sit across from Crew and see if he says anything to us. Seems like you're on the road to success, little friend. How about I buy us a beverage? Thanks. There's a good lad. Cheers! That's the stuff. There we go. Let me share a bit of wisdom with you. The sky is filled with floating islands of all shapes and sizes. Skyloft just happens to be one we call home. And no one knows when they were created or just how then as they stay airborne. The only thing I can tell you with any certainty is that we all live it, and that includes our life here, through the generosity of the goddess. So, if I can get a shield elsewhere, I suppose we better leave for now. So if I can avoid spending 50 rupees, I'll do so. Anyway, let's explore Skyloft a little more. Oh, by the way, this is here now. That flying ship over there. That's, yeah. Look at it. That would be Beetle's flying ship, basically. Only real way to like get it is to like knock that bell, but we can't do that right now because we don't have any way to hit that bell from here. A very peculiar shop indeed. But let's see who's around. So we're looking for Horo or Owlin to get a shield. Let's see if we can find him. By the way, I'm just gonna let the stamina run out so you guys can see what happens. Yeah, Link gets tired from it until stamina charges, and then you're just really slow, which is makes you very much defenseless. Okay, look at this.
No.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Yay! I got a free wooden shield. Hey, thanks, Jeremiah. Appreciate it. Yeah, poor Link indeed. you don't want to overwork the poor guy. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the Bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Egas at the Sparring Hall will happily teach you. Oh, I suppose we could use a little instruction, but first let's equip the shield. So the shield, if you notice, does have its own little health bar of sorts. And yeah, if the shield takes too much damage, it will break. As you can see, this thing is barely held together by like little pieces of wood. It's the flimsiest shield you can get, but hey, it's the first one you get. So let's go ahead and do a little shield training here.
Hey!
That log is used to practice defense. Hit the log with your sword and then execute a shield bash roll. Okay. So yeah, you gotta like move forward to like bash. Oh, you gotta hit it first. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. I forgot I had to aid to jump though. Let's do a little sword training just because it's been a second. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm like at enough range that I won't hit my mic basically. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm gonna try. There we go. It's easier if I do it that way. Your angle has to be like perfect. There we go. I'm good. I just wanted to re-get a feel for the sword. Only way I'm gonna like really get it is like if I do some practice on enemies in the surface. Okay, we got the shield bash practiced at least. And we'll get better over time. I completely missed that stamina fruit. Ooh, I got that like, that was a clutch. That was super clutch. I don't think there's anything I needed else to do inside the academy. So let's go see who else is out here. And then we should be good to go to head to the surface. There are, of course, other areas we can explore as well outside. I wonder if I can upgrade the shield already.
Ooh.
I heard you won the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Hey, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter? Well, you see, man. You see, there's someone missing in this town. Oh, look at Gully over here. Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's air shop. It's here! He sells bug nests there. I want one so bad! There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell's up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. So we had to launch something. We don't have anything to launch right now, though. Oh, that guy is over there. I forgot his name, though. Let's go ahead and head up. Oh, wait. If I wanted to say something? Master, the column of light is visible from here. Oh, so it is. This would be a good place to jump then. Dive off a ledge and call your Loftwing from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing with the down button after you dive off. Soon. I'm still exploring, Fight. Give me a second, huh? Oh, I need to grip my controller tighter.
Hey!
Hey there, Link. You know what's funny? Folks here call this the Light Tower. It's supposedly here to help people find Skyloft and prevent them from crashing into us. But I've never seen any light coming out of it. I wonder who built it, and why. You should climb all the way to the top anyway. There's one amazing view of the goddess from up there. Me? No, thank you. I'm good right down here. Me and Heights, we don't get along. Does she have anything to say about Jackamar? I don't know if I already looked. This is Jackamar, Skyloft's resident middle-aged romantic repairman. He's tasked with maintaining the island structures. He considers himself an artist. His best work is said to be seen showing off Skyloft's colorfully tilted houses. Alright, let's go up. So you can flip the controller up to kind of like go up a little faster. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance. Onto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. So, yeah, there's nothing else we can really do here at the moment. So let's go ahead and... Ouch! I forgot which bone was a sailcloth. Now I'm gonna have to sit for a second. Fortunately, we can recover hearts from, from just sitting, which is nice. There's hearts aplenty as well here too, but yeah, the bench was there, so I sat. Hi, Link. Have you seen Kukio anywhere? I swear that child can disappear in the blink of an eye. She's quite a magician. Oh, so we can go to the residential district now, which we couldn't go to before. So why don't we explore this a little bit? By the way, you may notice the music gets a lot quieter when you're in the residential district, which is a nice reflection of how much quieter this is compared to, like, I guess the bustling town center. Hi. Oh, so you won the wing ceremony and graduated to the senior class? I can tell by that handsome, nice uniform you're wearing. It looks very dashing on you. One step closer to knighthood, eh? Let's see whose house this is. Let's barge right in. Oh god, this place. Oh god. Look how dusty this place is. Look at this thick layer of dust everywhere. Oh my god. I hate coming in here, man. Here's Malara. Ah, Link, welcome. How's my Pipit doing at school? Her name is Malara, and she is quite an optimist. She's the mother of Pipit, the Knight Academy student. The opposite of her son, she can be quite haphazard. She's famed for her dislike of chores, especially cleaning, even though she prefers a clean house. So she wants a clean house, but she doesn't actually want to work to get one. Also, look at her shirt. It's like tethered up, too. So let me sit down on this dusty-ass stool. Hi, Link. Are you tired? You look beat. I know how you feel. I'm always up for a quick nap. You just make yourself at home. She's got like a bunch of like wine bottles at the top there. So there's a bed here. I'm assuming... Oh, we can sit here as well. I'm assuming this is Pipit's room, though. Oh my god, look at that bed. It's all tattered up, too. No wonder Pipit doesn't come home. And here's Malara's bed over here. You can sit here in front of the vanity. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the loveliest of them all? That is what you were thinking, right, Link? I can't even see my reflection. Oh, I hate coming into this place. It's like so freaking filthy. We're leaving. Like it's like stupidly filthy in this house. God, my nose is so itchy. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's check this house over here. I forgot who lives in this one. Oh, I think I remember who this is. You might even recognize by the face, but let's go ahead and confirm it. Her name is Gassel, and she is a bit of a demanding lady. She's the mother of the gear peddler Rupin. Yep, so she's Rupin's mother. And Gassel like Goose. She hates house cleaning but adores antiques. I recommend keeping a safe distance from her. I love to collect antiques, you know. All the things you see in my house are very old and valuable. Make sure you don't break anything. I'm gonna sit right here. guess it's okay as long as you're going to just sit. But listen up, that is an expensive chair, and if you get it dirty, well, I can't be held responsible for what happens. Here's her bed over here. And up here is like Rupin's room here. This is where he hangs out. I'm gonna sit here for a second. Nothing happens right now. I think he moves his seat over here when he comes back at night. Let's see what Rupin's got in here. Just a bunch of nice clothes, it looks like. I may check out this place at night today, but I don't know. My main thing is I need to get to the surface at some point today. So we'll see how that goes. So no wonder that Rupin is such a rupee peddler, because his mother also loves the rich things. He probably just learned it. So we can jump here as well if we wanted to. Actually, that's pretty close to where we need to go. But oh, there's also a graveyard here. Well, this is one way to go. Well, different gravestones here. A suspicious looking shed here. We're gonna leave that alone for now, because there's nothing we can do with it. I know there's some other houses we can look at. That was Malara's room. I never want to go back in there, even though I know I'm gonna have to at some point in this game. Let's go ahead and check this house over here. Explore, explore, explore. Whose house is this again? I don't see anyone in here. Oh, this is Love and Birdie's house. You can see the little baby carriage there, or baby, yeah. There's their beds over here. Yeah, this house is completely empty right now, so nothing for us to do here. We can leave. There'll be more to do at night, though. So, like that guy in the restaurant said, you can sleep anywhere there's a bed, even if it's not your own bed. So you can get hilarious stuff if you sleep in other people's beds sometimes. But they just let you, which is kind of messed up, but there you go. There's this house over here. I think this is Gondo's house, but let's see for sure. Yeah, this is Gondo's house, because that's his mother over there. Oh. Come on. What the? That is Greba, a wise old woman. Her son is Gondo, who runs a scrap shop. Her daily activities include washing her son's dirty laundry. Fortunately, because of the unceasing winds in Skyloft, the clothes dry quickly. All that Lug does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes tinkering around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in the dirty laundry here. That Lug? That's right, my greasy-fingered son who runs a scrap shop in the Bazaar. He's up at unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of an old robot he inherited. What he intends to do with that scrap heap reject is beyond me. Yeah, this is definitely his side of the room. And these are the different beds. I'm assuming this is Gondo's bed here, and this looks like Greba's bed here. Oh, good night, Christy. It's all good. I will talk to you more tomorrow. I wonder if she says anything if I sit here. Nope, not here. Maybe if I sit on this side. Nope. Oh, that Lug does make one filthy mess at dinner. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes taking around the only around trying to do laundry here. Sounds tough. It is tough. That greasy Lug Knight is frying my wires. Okay. Time for us to go. Alright, is there any other, like, house to explore? There's this little pumpkin patch over here. I'm just gonna leave these pumpkins alone for right now. There's this, suspicious stuff over here. This windmill. There's a lot to interact with, but nothing to do at the moment, it looks like. So that's all the houses in the residential district. Oh, I was not looking at my gauge properly there. There are two beetles over there. Whose house is this? I don't think I've been to this one. I don't know if I have. Let's see. I don't know whose house this is. Oh, I know whose house this is. This is where Beatrice lives. There's like a lot of nice suits there. But as you notice, there's like 2 different beds here. Yep, and this is yeah. So the other one that lives here is Beatrice's father, who we haven't met yet, but we will probably soon. We already went to Kukio's house, so there's nothing else to do here. I'm gonna head back to the bazaar one more time because like Fi suggested, or as Sparrot suggested, I should have at least 1 potion. Let me see. But I wonder if I can also upgrade the shield.
Oh, yeah.
Upgrade gear. You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. So, to make a better wooden shield, a strengthened wooden shield improved, we need a Monster Claw, Jelly Blob, and Amber Relic, which we don't have. But thankfully, once we do have it, it's only 30 rupees to improve. So for now, no. Hold on now. You change your mind? Well, let all the... it's fine. Come see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. Okay. So let's see. Actually, you know what? The Revitalizing Potion would probably be better to have, actually. Okay, I'll take it. You got some Revitalizing Potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield and also restores 4 hearts. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Okay. Yeah, we do have a potion weapon. These are the potions you are currently carrying that I can infuse. Oh, but you need insects to improve the potion. Automatically repairs your shield when broken and restores 8 hearts. So if you have this one, you don't even have to worry about manually restoring your shield. It'll just do it for you. But yeah, you need bugs to do that, which I don't have any of those. Oh, so you're not interested? Well, I hope to see you again. I think that's about everything we can do here. We can't upgrade anything at the moment, but we did buy a potion, so it wasn't a complete waste to come here. So let's go ahead and head out for now. By the way, there's something funny you can do with the shop entering that I'll show off later. I think we've pretty much done everything we can do in Skyloft at the moment, so it might be time to go ahead and take off. Let's roll. There you go. If you press minus, you can see this nice little map of the sky. There's all kind of cool stuff you can find if you explore the sky. But first, let me go this way. There you go. That wasn't the most elegant way to do it, but if you go through those rings, you can like speed up. To me, it's the most ideal way to travel through the sky. I need to really grip my controller tighter because I almost dropped it again. And here's this cool place here. I pressed the wrong button. How do I get off this thing? Look at this guy here. This is Dodo. He usually exhibits extreme enthusiasm for merriment and fun. He owns and operates the Dodo's High Dive game. So Dodo, like the dodo bird. Kind of a weird guy, but anyway. Yahoo! Step right up, boy! Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. A little. Yes! Just the answer I was looking for! What a smart little guy you are! I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask, I call it Fun Fun Island! I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. So, nothing to do here right now, but yeah. You can probably get an idea of what's going to happen there based on these like little pictures here, though. There you go. You can see the island names. So it's kind of like Wind Waker in a sense, where Wind Waker you can explore the sea and explore different islands. It's just in this instance, it's Sky Islands. But there you go. That's a fun island. So let's explore somewhere else since this place is not ready at the moment. So interestingly enough, if you're going to like all the other islands, there's no loading zones. But if you do go to like the other areas, I mean specifically Skyloft, it is a loading zone to go there. So you can't just land anywhere in Skyloft, unfortunately. There is some limits. And that is just a regular Sky Island there, just like grass there. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm trying to find like one of the bigger ones. And you can totally find, and like in Wind Waker, if you go to certain islands, and after finding like a certain like item of some sort, you can totally find treasure on some of these islands. Like for example, look at that one over there. But there's a chest that I don't think I can open right now, so I'm going to leave that place alone at the moment. You can also hit these crows here for money. But they're hard to hit, which is why I missed. So there's a certain island I'm trying to get to, actually. These octoroks are just hanging out in the sky for some reason. Oh god, can I please not? What the heck? Bro, am I stuck here? Oh, there we go. I was like, what the hell? So check out this island over here. Why am I not falling? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's what it was. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. Oof. Maybe, okay, you know what? I'm not ready to go simple yet. I need some directions on what my buttons are. Just a little longer until I actually remember where the buttons are. So anyway, this is the pumpkin bar that Keat had mentioned last stream. So here we are. I think there's a sign around here somewhere. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Let me go ahead and just save real quick. Same one. Yep. Neat. Okay. So there's this just chest I can't open yet. Pumpkin patch over here. There's a little storage area here that's going to be useful later. The actual pumpkin patch where they, you know, store the pumpkins. There's a back door into the place in as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and head in here. Have I gone to the forest yet? Not yet. I'm just exploring this guy a little bit and then I'm going to be heading over. So here we are. This is the Lumpy Pumpkin, which is the local pumpkin bar. So here's where Keat hangs out during the day. His name is Keat, and oddly enough for Skyloft, he's very a normal boy. He's a very normal boy. He's known to have an interest in Kina, the waitress of the Lumpy Pumpkin. Listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Kina's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. Customers wishing to see the Lumpy Pumpkin's famed chandeliers should visit the second floor viewing gallery. Our delicious pumpkin soup is best piping hot. So here's the bedroom of the proprietors. And yes, you can totally sleep here as well. You really should open up people's doors without permission. Let's talk to this old man first, real quick. His name is Rusta. Oh, this is Rusta. He was in the town too before. And he's elderly dreamer and husband to Henya, who worked at the Knight Academy. He's quite opinionated, so not many people take this elderly man's opinion seriously. You believe me, don't you? Believe what? There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've got a little night training, but you'd better keep your guard up, or he'll take a bite out of you too. Try our pumpkin soup. Nutritious and bowl-looking delicious. 1 cup, 10 rupees. Oh, I know the way to get the piece of heart. I don't know if I'm going to do it this stream, though, because my co-host isn't here to see it, and it's a pretty funny scene. So I might just hold off on that for a second.
Hi.
Welcome. This is the Lumpy Pumpkin, home of the finest pumpkin soup in the big wide sky. There isn't much to do here but take a load off, relax, and enjoy yourself. Sure, I believe you. I know, right? You're a good kid. This is Kina, a sweet girl who works as a waitress at the Lumpy Pumpkin, which is run by her father, Pum. It's like her father's name is Pum, and her name is Kina. It's kind of cute. She's also in charge of their pumpkin patch. She finds the work exhausting and less than optimal.
Hi.
Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit there that you're a Skyloft Knight. I hope you make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rupees down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? Kina's stage is temporarily closed due to lack of musical accompanist. Now seeking musical accompanist. This is Pum, the somewhat stubborn proprietor of the Lumpy Pumpkin, which he runs with his daughter. Their famous pumpkin soup is popular in Skyloft for its nutrient content and revitalizing properties.
Hi.
Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about? Just a little. I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested? Fill her up. You don't have an empty bottle? It's mighty hard to drink soup when you've got nothing to drink from. Come see me again when you found an empty bottle. Yeah, I already filled up, so yeah.
Oh.
Hey, why are you just sitting there? Well, I guess we all have to sit and ponder things once in a while. Good for the noggin, I always say. So relax. Take your time, thinker. Let's go ahead and... Oh, look who it is! Stritch! This is Stritch, a tall and quiet student at the Knight Academy. Known for his obsession with bugs, he'll speak at length about them if given the chance. He has plans to create a bug paradise. Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Yep. I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's airship shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Skyloft is only a flap or 3 to the northwest. No roughhousing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. Now accepting applications for workers to plow the pumpkin fields. Not really. Not really? I always knew you weren't a bug lover like me. So yeah, I know how to get the piece of heart here. It's up there, but you know, I'm not gonna do that right now. Again, I want to hold off just for now. No chance. Hey now, what's with you kids today and all your disrespect and whatnot? I swear. So for everyone watching, we are partnered with grindingcoffee.co. If you enjoy coffee and need your fix, you can use the promo code HPCritical for 10% off your purchase to order delicious coffee, which in turn supports the Black LGBT plus business. To purchase, go to grindingcoffee.co. Anyway, let's head off somewhere else. Because there's other islands we can explore. If you like what we're doing and you want to learn more about us, you can visit our website at hpcritical.com. We have many articles by an awesome team of writers. We have segments, podcast, streaming, and more. You can sign up to our newsletter to always be up to date on the latest from a wonderful team, and you'll also be the first to know what our next tournament is and how you can sign up to participate. So we have Pumpkin Landing here. There's 2 more islands that we can explore. So why don't we go ahead and head over there. There you go, X button was the one there. And if you like what we're doing and you want to support us, there are a number of ways you can do so. We have our Patreon, which connects your stickers, bracelets, and more. And if you have a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime account, you can support us directly on Twitch with a free sub. And sign up to our newsletter at hpcritical.com to keep up to date on everything we're doing. So our Patreon, if you want to support us there, is patreon.com/hpcritical. Got it. Take that, crow. Then it'll be a nice 20 rupees. Is that the place over there? Yes, sir. Another 20. There's definitely an island over there, too. Is there anything over there? I mean, it is, but, like, you can't even do anything here. Kind of looks empty right now. So I'll leave that alone for now. We're getting close to that other island. Oh look, the Skyloft Knights are here too. That's awesome. They're all just hanging about. You don't want to crash into them if you can avoid it. Oh, I did go. Oops. Wasn't intentional. Am I not on the right island? Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Oh, I passed where I was trying to go, actually. Is it higher up? It might be higher up, actually. Oh, look how high that is. Jeez. Yeah, let's go up there. This is where I was trying to go before. So this is... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Out to work for the day. Those who have business for me can find me here at night. Beetle. So this is Beetle's island here. But as you can see, he doesn't come here during the day. He's at Skyloft because that's where all the business is. Here's a little spot where there's a fire usually brewing. And there's something over there as well. In any case, we're done here. Just wanted to show that off real quick. We'll show the island name now. That's weird that it doesn't have that name, that island, that name doesn't have an island. That name doesn't have an island. That island doesn't have a name. Jeez, God. I swear I can talk sometimes. Here, look at that big bamboo over there. Let's see if there's anything back here real quick before I... there is something here. Something I can't use, though. So this island has, when we go inside, has one of my favorite themes in this whole game. It's just... Yeah, just listen when we get there. So we're in like in a bamboo-like forest. And that guy has a sword of his own. His name is Peter. a swordsman who is thought of as quite handsome. He was once a knight, and he's also the father of Beatrice, the item check. So this is Beatrice's father. His name is Peter and Beatrice. He likes to chop bamboo, and he's very protective of his daughter as he tries to keep amorous boys, much like his younger self, away from her. So basically, he was once considered a heartthrob before, he put on some weight, and now he's a swordsman. So when he was younger, he apparently was kind of like a playboy, and now he tries to keep such boys away from his daughter.
Yo.
Whoa, is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you here. Who are you? What? You telling me you don't know who I am? Believe it or not, I used to be the most popular guy in the sky. Mr. Skyloft, that was me. But you might relate better if I told you I was the proud father of Skyloft's most popular girl, Beatrice, Princess of the Item Check. How's that? Does that clear anything up for you, young fella? This here's my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were cheering me on like it was a parade, but as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a fella here to drop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off these pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horse holding. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. You're going to take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. You want to give it a try? You bet. Alright then, get to slicing. Alright, took me 15 slices to do that. Hold up, son. You're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 15.
No.
Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for the effort. Here's 30 rupees. Next time around, shoot for 20 cuts.
No.
Well, look at that. Now I take a gander at that thing. It's clear you got yourself a stubby little sword. You did mighty well considering that. See, the longer the sword cut you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo like a loaf of warm butter. If you get yourself a longer blade in the future, come back and try again. You'll be surprised what a little extra steel can do for your chopping score. Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. So that's the best we can do for right now, because the goddess sword is a little stubby at the moment, unfortunately. Despite it being the, the blade of the goddess and all that stuff. Anyway, there's Bamboo Islands. That's pretty much all the islands we can explore for right now. I'd say we stalled enough, so let's go ahead and head over to the surface. It's going to be a little distance since we, explored every little thing. But, that's how it goes sometimes. We will get there, eventually. I really am like how much better this game looks compared to the Wii version. Like, it's just so much more polished. Which is something I really appreciate about it. And it just feels right to be using the Skyward Sword Joy-Con for this as well. Alright, we're almost there. We're heading there. Okay, let me not do that just yet. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please say where you are in relation to Skyloft. It appears that you will be unable to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Well, let's do it. Wait, where's the light? Am I on the light? I am. Oh, I should have gone a little lower. It's okay. We're going right through it. We're going right into it. So this is the way to the surface. Heck yeah. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Sealed Grounds, indeed, indeed, indeed. Look at that map fill out. Please proceed with caution, Master. This bird statue doesn't seem to be active. This way is blocked. Analysis. You are located in the Sealed Grounds. I detect the orbs of a small number of relatively weak enemies. Master, your current selection of pouch items is balanced. Suitability current location is 70%. You are sufficiently equipped to explore this area. You can safely swap a portion of the combat-oriented pouch items for other support pouch items. Pouch items. So yeah, you can get the summary there, which I don't need right now. Just kind of see what we're doing. Okay, this is Skyward. What is the last thing I can get? The objective. Search the surface and look for clues to ascertain Zelda's whereabouts as quickly as possible. I've detected remnants of civilization here on the surface. I advise you to first explore the area near where you touched down. Okay. Enemies! Target locked. Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated Zero this enemy type. I am able to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. That's right, you can get your information based on how well you kind of like waste it. Okay, there we go. Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target with the ZL button. While targeting something with ZL, press down and I will brief you all the information I know on the subject. Thank you, I already knew that, but thank you though. Oh god, wow, that blindsided me. There we go. That was a whole heart that I lost from that attack. Oh. Ooh, that is spooky. Ooh, my neck is stiff. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Oh, that monster again from the nightmares. First, let me grab that heart. So we could go all the way down there, but it'd be a long way to get back up, I think. So I'm just going to save some time and go inside that temple instead. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. I see. So no entering here right now. Let's check over here. This is a dead end here. Suppose there's nothing to do but to head to the bottom. Let me see what's all the way on the other side, though. There could be something there of interest. I don't think there is, but I'll check. Y'all want to just run laps with Link? Because that was going on. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Alright, let's do this. I detect an exceedingly evil aura under this location. My analysis indicates that this spike is suppressing whatever evil is hidden below. Oh, look at the symbols on it. It's like the symbols of the sages from Ocarina of Time. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you to the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Please. It's been a minute. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura or something you wish to search for the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. I believe that also appears in the menu too. You're dowsing your targets. I think? Yeah. Use your dowsing ability to detect Zelda, who has likely lost her bearings after falling to the surface. Seems to be that direction. Well, first off, let's take some shortcuts. Ooh, do I even need to do that myself? Oh no, it just comes off automatically. Cool, that's a nice shortcut to the top. Seems to be in that direction over there. Aha! Past this gate here. Oh, the seal's breaking. In we go. Sealed temple. This is the sealed temple. I do not detect the presence of any monsters. It is safe here. I detect no particular danger here. Interesting. Look at this little seedling or plant there's here. I wonder who's saying who made that sound. Look at this person. Known simply as the Old One. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control of the sacred power that fills their sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. What is my computer doing? Hold on. Okay, we're good. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden's secret whereabouts, yes. That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you may remove it from your map by pressing the A button. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you in your journey. That door is now open. You are ready. Lead through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. The chest here. Oh, wow. What the? Is that a second bottle? Oh, that's awesome. We got a second bottle of Revitalizing Potion. That's great. Already with the second bottles. I wonder what's back there. Name and other information are unknown, but signs indicate that this individual is extremely aged. I detect no danger from her aura. Signs indicate that she's here to protect the temple. The door that leads to Farron Woods is open now. Leave through the door on my left and head for the woods. All the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, you must go, Link. Walk bravely. And off we go. I can imagine how Link feels being kind of like this unfamiliar landscape and such. There's the beacon. Uh-oh. Enemies up ahead. They're attacking that Goron. Out of the way! Scram! Oh, yeah, I got the bottle on the sealed grounds already. Target locked. Red Bokoblin. These monsters have played the land since ancient times. They each play different roles, and their weaponry varies. They prefer to act in groups. None of them are intelligent by any definition of the word. Curiously, they seem to have a mysterious obsession with fashionable undergarments. Darn it. Vertical slash, of course. That'll do it. Ooh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I didn't expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess's place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it's said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. The Isle of the Goddess is even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders that we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It is beyond amazing! You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Oh, it activated. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? You got an ornamental skull. This simple, mighty, macabre fashion statement bears the Bokoblin symbol. Nice. Oh no, I need that heart. Oh, it's gone. I'll grab that in just a second, but first. You caught one woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Nice. Got that. His name is Gorko, an archaeologist of the Gorons. He travels the land researching its history.
Hey.
I have to examine this statue further, but who knows what I might find out. So we'll save right here. Goro!
Oh.
What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have got to know.
Hey.
All right. Well, it's a little early. We've only been streaming for about an hour and a half, but I am going to have to end it here, unfortunately. Mainly because I have to work early the next day, and also I don't want to get too far without my co-host, so I'm just going to go ahead and cap it off there. But I have good news for everyone watching. Starting next week, fingers crossed, I should be able to get back into doing normal stream times, which is to say start at 8 and go on for longer than normal. Because obviously an hour and a half is much shorter than I can really afford to stream if I'm going to get through this game. Because as people know, Zelda games are pretty lengthy. And I am trying to do everything. So yeah. But thankfully, again, I should be able to do longer streams starting next week. And so that's the current plan. Now, I will also mention that those who've been following us know that we're also working on Ace Attorney. And so there's a possibility that next week I may have to take a break from Skyward Sword to finish up the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, because Great Ace Attorney comes out this Tuesday, and we need to finish one before we start working on the other. So we need to at least finish Case 4 in the first game to really dedicate time to Great Ace Attorney. So keep touch on our social media, which I'm going to share soon to know what's going on. But basically this Friday at 8 p.m. is either going to be more Skyward Sword or it's going to be the conclusion of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. As far as other stuff I can talk about now, this Sunday at 8 p.m. we are doing a group impression session of Pokemon Unite. Now, those who tuned in last time know that I did a solo Pokemon Unite game. Now I'm going to be doing one with friends to get a better idea of how it feels to work with a group that you actually know and see how that all plays out. So that's going to be 8 p.m. on Sunday. So far I have confirmed Jarrell, our dear website founder, and my good friend. We're going to be joined by Grayson, Sterling, so that's 4 people total. I'm currently working on getting our 5th person together. Stay tuned for that, because that's going to be happening that day. Monday, I'm going to have my good friend Toby over as a guest. We're going to be doing another episode of HP Critical Doesn't Hold Up. I don't even remember what game I'm supposed to be playing that day, but it's probably going to be around 2 p.m. Eastern, so stay tuned for that. And then this Wednesday is going to be another episode of Brandon's Fortune Street Night. Time is currently to be decided, but it's most likely going to be at 8 p.m. So there you go. That's everything that's coming out in the near future. Again, apologies that this episode of Skyward Sword is a bit shorter than I would like. Only an hour and a half long. Again, longer parts are coming. It's just I can't do it tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to do that next time for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed what we did this time. There's a lot more to come. If you enjoyed the stream, check out our website, hpcritical.com. We have many articles written by writers like myself available on gaming and other topics like movies, shows, anime, books, and more. And our site does get updated daily, so definitely check every day for some new articles from our wonderful team. While you're on the website, check out our newsletter. That'll give you monthly emails on our top-rated articles, stream schedules, podcasts, tournament info, as well as upcoming play sessions, Patreon info. And, a thank you to all our current Patreon supporters as well. All that good stuff is there. And yeah, we do have a Patreon. You can support us there at patreon.com/hpcritical. If you support us on Patreon, then every month you'll find yourself getting some cool goodies like bracelets and stickers. And you can even have spots on our weekly podcast that we do as well if you support us on Patreon. So consider it. You might enjoy the stuff you get from it. Second way is on the website. You can check out our merchandise store. That will get you all kind of cool stuff like t-shirts, hoodies, blankets, coffee mugs, and much, much more in all kinds of different colors. Definitely take a look at the Teespring store on hpcritical.com to go get yourself some of that stuff. What else? Oh yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime or an Amazon Prime account and you haven't used your free subscription, consider using it on us. It helps us out a lot, and you'll get cool emotes, and we stream 3 to 4 times a week, so you'll definitely get a use for those. And last but not least, follow our social media to stay up to date on everything we're doing, from articles that we put out, to posts that we do, pictures, polls, and of course, when streams go live and what kind of streams are coming. We're on Instagram at HP Critical Gaming. We're on Facebook at HP Critical, and our Twitter handle is at critical_HP. Follow any of those to stay up to date on what we're doing. And if you want to follow me, I'm at Mr. Louis on Twitter. And thank you guys again for coming out tonight. Hopefully, again, I say this again, I hope we can get a longer session next time. That is definitely the hope. Until then, catch you guys next time. Good night.